Alright, here we are. Okay, we got 2. Let's make that 0. Alright. I would actually prefer the exiled version of Awoken if I'm going to get the exiled version, but this is fine. Just because the incant version of the exiled champ is so good with Stygian, especially the second, the exiled version. But energy siphon and restoration detonation, that should be a lot of damage. This is not so bad of a start. Hopefully we get the rejuve version. I think. What is the version? So this guy. Revenge might allow for bigger rejuve bombs, but this is just so much more consistent. Wing steel for sure. Super easy trial for this combo especially. Alright, let's post you up at the top, I think. Let's do that at least. Let's do this. Too bad we couldn't get that money, but there wasn't much of a chance of us getting that, I suppose. Stack that up with Cooper Cup. I'd actually rather leave him with a little health missing. Look how strong Rejuve version is. I'm pretty lucky with his discards so far. I don't care about preserving his health, I'd rather just stack the Rejuve on this guy. Technically this does more damage just to do it there. They're all good cards. Sting could allow for some extra draws more easily. I don't really need front-loaded damage though. Backline hit's pretty good. Probably like Crypt Builder. Probably don't need a unit for Circle 2. It'd be nice to take this route though. So Permafrost would be good on Crypt Builder. Plus 10 damage would be good on Glimmer. Other than that, not really any insane Merchant of Magics. I guess I'll go the Steel route. So most likely I'm going Magic here. And I do want to get this relic, probably. Artifact. I don't know if Hellbent's probably not going to happen. I could, if I got Permafrost, I would Hellvent the Crypt Builder maybe, but it's not like a super strong play at the moment. Sweeper would be good here, but I'll take Animus. Don't have Razor Blade yet. Or possibly ever. I could still give 25 health to her. I don't really want to spend 60 to reroll here. She can survive sweepers and stuff, and if I do end up with Razor Blade, or Razor Sharp Edge, whatever you call it, I can pretty much use it as much as I want to. Let's get rid of the Steward. Definitely taking that one. Easy money. I'll take care of 2 of them. Alright, good, we get that. Damn. This actually kind of fucks me over a bit. Alright, lucked out there. I would probably rather just get 1 extra regen stack over shards, yeah. Spikes will kind of wreck her. It'll reduce it a bit though. Oops. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Gotta take the sap. Helical crystals with these energy settings. Either that or Titan's Tooth. This is my only AoE at the moment. I already have some front-loaded damage. Maybe I'll take the Titan's Tooth. Might be nice to take an offering token if I can find one. So I don't necessarily need any more units for this run. Let's take a look at what we got down here. Ooh, let's take that. Both of those are good, but most Awoken and Stygian units only cost 1 energy anyway. Maybe Umbra. Some front-loaded damage. Well, I can post up top, I guess. Don't really want the rage coming in. There we go. Let's just stack this up with Cooper Coat. Have some of that. trusting these offering cards is pretty good. Heh. Yeah, I think we got this. Oh, don't worry, we'll get it. We'll get it. Got him. Cycle life could be good. The Rejuve champ doesn't necessarily have huge health pool. This would protect against some of those like really like if I'm gonna be melee weakened. If I could get this, a few upgrades on this, that could be pretty good. If I had Nameless Siren behind her as well with multi-strike, I'm incanting a lot. That's a lot of damage. I do need a space upgrade probably, but now I can fit them all on one floor. And then maybe I'll just do a energy or draw upgrade next, depending on what my cards end up looking like. Let's get some removals and try to get these cards upgraded, I think. Deck's pretty consistent at the moment. Ooh. I don't know that I actually need Titan Sentry. As good as that card is, I just don't think I need it. I'm really just going with a one floor plan here. I just need to get, let's see, how's double stack? I just need to get like one energy reduction here and a holdover and probably an energy upgrade. And then I can basically just get the health up so high on my frontliner that I won't die. I think that's my plan. So 10 magic that goes here. Probably not double stacking anything. So let's get this reduced and look for holdover. Yeah, probably. I guess I could have this be constant. That's not the worst thing in the world. I do want it to be cheaper though, if that's the case. Since that is constant, I think I can live with one of these being a consumer. We'll go all in on the Rejuve here. Spikes, hell yeah. Our Siren will die quick here, but whatever. Definitely want to post up at the bottom against these guys. We can do this. Put her first, she's less valuable. I can't really afford, other than Glimmer, that's like the only thing I can afford to really like place on her, I suppose. Okay, let me think. I don't know if I can do Circle of Life for this fight. Okay, so they're all dying. We could just heal her up. Go for this. Oops. Damn. Yeah, it's fine. It's power fasted and stuff like that. I don't know if I care about her dying. I do want her to live though. Trust that. Forgot what the boss was. It's a stack regen and maybe this. Yeah, that'll be enough. So maybe some health on Siren would be good for spikes and sweepers. I don't really want to waste heals on her. That seems pretty good. Card draw. I actually prefer the other two offering cards. It's only a reduction of 4 damage. When they nerfed it, it was actually a pretty big nerf. Sap. Yeah, I don't know if I want any of these. I mean, Cuddle Hex is good, but I already have Icicle. I'm not ending with enough hands to really justify Cuddle Hex, I don't think. So, yeah. And Mollusk Mage, I generally just don't think is ever really worth it. Get an artifact if we went this way. Could try to get some upgrades on our units. Oh, on the Nameless Siren, I guess. We have a Helvent coming up. I would Helvent Cycle of Life, probably. You may want to go on the left side. Cycle of Life is probably more for endgame though. I might just Hellvent the Glimmer in that case. Or the Wildwood Sap. Wildwood Sap maybe actually would be what I Hellvent, so let's try to get the unit upgrade here. Yeah, extra draw. We can probably do energy upgrade then. We have pretty much 2 things that draw us cards, and we have Invigorating Solution. Probably don't need the upgrade for that. So 25 health is good. If I reroll, I probably cannot get my thing. So let's just purge out the Train Steward. Keep your extra gold. Good thing I got health. We'll have to draw Glimmer at the right times here. I do want this gold. That's gonna be a bit rough, isn't it? Well, I do need the gold. I have full Pyre health, so we gotta try for it. Let's do it here. 15 incants. Just get that extra incant, I guess. Damn. Probably need a bigger heal soon. I'll save the consume one if I somehow need it. It's a lot of damage on this siren. Damn it. The one clip guardian nearly took me down half. I mean, it took me down precisely half. That's pretty insane. What's going on here? I guess I'll hold this. It's getting him pretty close to dead. If we do this. And he's dead, yep. Alright, let's do that too. Awake probably is pretty good. As you can see, we were a little low on health there. If I take one more, let's see, do I want... If I can double up on a can't, that's pretty good. I just don't know which one I want. Offense or defense. Armor can be a bit redundant with regen on my front line. It would add maybe a turn or two to my back line come in-game, so maybe Guardian Stone isn't as good, but Glacial Seal would be adding a lot of damage. I think I'll take it and just get a space upgrade, I think. So I can get everything on one floor. Because right now, I do need one more pip. So we'll go left here. Sucky thing is I don't really have anything to remove. Do I want this or this? Because I could get an extra set of health on Animus of Will, but I don't have Razor Sharp Edge. I'm probably not getting it, looks like. So is that really that necessary? This is probably just better. And then obviously you never get Heartless on Awoken. That's just stupid. I don't know what I'd remove. Maybe this isn't really doing much for me. Forever Consumed isn't. I could remove it and a Restore, I guess. Maybe a Restoration Detonation. Yeah, I'll remove this and this. Could have also removed Pyro Shards, maybe. Yeah, I don't think so, though. So, probably this. Yeah. Do need my regen to get up there. Alright, we're dealing with this version. Let's get this thing dead. I think at the top here makes sense. Gives us more time to do shit. Alright, let's get that siren up in here. Let's do this before they get extra armor and make my life harder than it needs to be. I'm actually just going to consume this, I think. That way I don't have to draw back into it. I do think I'm probably going to remove Pyro Shards. It's really not doing much for me. Keep this, I guess. It's not super important for me to focus too much on incant. I think I'm just going to simply do this. stack everything as much as possible. Trying to calculate this out, so I do 40 damage. Yeah, just gonna have to take the hit here. Damn it. Let's get rid of all this then. Now I've got a pretty good amount of damage on the siren. Damn it. Does not want me to have Awake. Well, at 3 energy, it's not like super playable at the moment. Wildwood Sap with Ember Stone is actually pretty good. Oh, damn it, but not in that case. God damn it. Got a pretty thin deck, that's pretty nice. If I could get double strike on the Siren, I'd be happy. Nice. There's a lot of regen stacked. So I'm taking space upgrade. Do I need it? I don't know about this glacial seal now. If it's probably not going to take any of these. X cost doesn't necessarily work that well with incant builds, I've kind of found. It depends on the X cost, but like this one, I don't know that it really does that much. Like Sap's not going to do much against this version of Seraph, and I don't really need Frostbite. Like, that's what I'm wondering, like, if I really need to have Glacial Seal in this deck. It's kind of like not necessarily helping me. I think energy is actually better, and maybe I'll just get a Restoring Retreat, and I could justify keeping Glacial Seal in that case. If not, I'll just remove Glacial Seal. I could also have Glacial Seal just on another floor to have distractions against Seraph and shit. Well, Hellvent. I think I would like to try to get that on holdover. It's getting about that time. It's probably more important than the multi-strike, just because if my frontline unit dies, it's game over. Probably not going to take any of these. It's a bad event usually. I only like the first one if I'm going against the Spell Devourer. Okay, Permafrost on that is probably pretty good. Could also do that because it's attuned. That costs less. Double stack. Yeah, just don't see double stack on any of these really working out. You can make that consume itself. It's not the worst thing. Let's make this just cost 1, then it's much more usable. Okay, 100 health is pretty good, but I really need to try to get that holdover. I guess I could just... I also need armor 20. Ooh, this is tough. I think we can try it. There's a lot of damage coming in, but we gotta try it. Let's post up at the top. Try to get her stacked up as much as possible. I won't get that gold, but actually we could do it if we just do this, I guess. Damn it, can't actually. That sucks. That's some bullshit. Fuck. Oh, this should help. That should help. Should help. Sucks not to play that. Fucking very serious. Damn it. Really can't let that much through. No. Okay. Man, I'm getting really close to dying here. Fuck. Are you serious, dude? Oh, these guys are so fucking brutal. So there's basically no way I can fucking win this. This is so fucking stupid. Okay, I'm gonna scum this because I don't fucking care. That was some of those offerings are such bullshit. Let's think of this a different way. I gotta tell you, this unit, Shadewing, super balanced unit. Really fucking balanced. So instead of this, what if I just did this? Seriously, all of that? Come on. This is such fucking bullshit. Jesus. Fucker. Fuck you. that shit out of this deck. Come on, man. See, I don't care about fucking scumming here when my fucking luck is like this. Fucking bullshit, yo. I'm just gonna play this and do this. I don't care. This is good enough for me. See, if I get that on holdover, it's like a lot of these woes will be taken care of. So Glacial Seal actually might be better than Animus of Will. Animus of Will actually doesn't do much for me since I can't buffer up. I actually regret that space upgrade in that case, but I suppose, oh, Preserve Thorns for sure here. So I'll take another Glacial Seal actually. Or I could take Unnamed Tome or Frenzied Swarm. I don't necessarily need another Glacial Seal. Unnamed Tome would stop his damage gain. I think I actually will take that. It's if I can get that early, I'll make it a lot easier for me to win this. I don't have to outpace him quite as much. So probably left side here. I'll just Hellvent the Cycle of Life. Since I'm not gonna find a holdover, let's be honest. I'd rather just get double strike. Another option is I could do 2 Nameless Sirens and just still remove the Glacial Seal and all that. 38 health's not much to be on, but I think this is the path. So no such luck there. Okay, that's free energy. I can put both these on him. Damn it. I could just do this. Does that really do much though? Let's see what we can get over here, I think. I don't think either of those are that good. Although I could post up at the top with this, that might be pretty good. This might be good. Let's get rid of her. Yeah, that works out. Because I didn't need the upgrades on Siren. So what we're gonna do is Hellvent. I could also Hellvent Preserve Thorns, although... or Wildwood Sap. Preserve Thorns would be pretty good. I think Cycle of Life. Yeah. I still need probably a lot of health. Could have also gone with like Wildwood Sap, I suppose. So definitely posting up the top. Let's save us some damage. So how am I getting... oh, I'm already melee weak. I thought you had to attack me first for that shit. So None of that's explained very well. Nice, got the good thing there. Okay, let's get one of these on him. Don't, oh shit. I could save this actually, because I'm going to be drawing so much. Oh yeah, let's do this. So we've capped him to 26, that's good. Have some of that. Wait, how am I down to 55 fucking health? I shouldn't have done that much damage. What am I missing there? Oh, 2 melee weakness. Yeah, I think I definitely need to focus on getting that shit up. Fuck. Of course. Some fucking bullshit. Play that every time, no matter what. Yeah, I think we'll win this. We'll have so much regen and shit stacked up, so that'll be good. Up to 200 damage on the Siren. We are gonna take no damage here. Well, there you have it. There's a few different routes we could have played that and probably still won. Like, we could have also just... like, we didn't need Glacial Seal necessarily, it just helped with the AoE situation, which we're a bit weak on, but I had so much spikes by the end that that was also a lot of AoE.